Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Today I just wanted to hop on and talk to you guys a little bit about how the formula of imbalance was constructed, what was the idea behind it, what can you expect with the formula, and more importantly I want to talk a little bit about inflammaging. Like, that is the premise on which the formula of imbalance was completely constructed. The common misconception is to associate with inflammation, which obviously we all know. The word is derived from inflammation, but the concept is a little bit more nuanced. I'm going to break this down for you with an analogy. Think of your skin as a factory, and your skin cells are the factory workers. As we are growing up throughout our life, whenever there's any external threat like UV exposure, an acne attack, pollution, stress, every time there is one of this external attack, there is an alarm that goes off and the factory workers rush to the front line to defend or ward off that attack. And this is how the process happens in the factory or in our skin all our life. But as we age, what starts to happen is, instead of real alarm, false alarms start going off in the factory. So the factory workers, meaning our skin cells, are always rushing to the front line to defend the attack without there actually being an attack. So the factory workers are constantly rushing because of this false alarm and working overtime. And this working overtime starts to tire them out. Now take this in the real context. The skin cells are constantly under a false threat that there is an attack, and they're constantly rushing and working to fend off this false attack on our skin, because of which there is a constant, invisible, chronic low-grade inflammation that is happening in our skin. This inflammation is completely invisible to us. And because of this low-grade, low-level, invisible inflammation, skin cells' viability starts degenerating. As the skin cells' viability starts degenerating because they're constantly under inflammation, you start to lose elasticity in your skin. You start to lose the healthy viability of the cells. They cannot regenerate. They cannot boost collagen. They cannot boost elastin. Your skin starts to sag. Your barrier gets damaged. Your skin's healing mechanism drops. Your skin is never in its natural equilibrium state where the healing of your skin is optimized. So this invisible inflammation is what causes inflammaging. And that's what this product is constructed around. In today's day and age, the approach all of us have towards skincare is very symptomatic. You see something, you go and treat it. You see an acne, you want to treat it. You see skin sagging, you want to go and treat it. You see a wrinkle, you want to go and treat it. You see a pigmentation spot, you will want to go and treat it. So what you see is what you go and then treat or reverse it. But how do you treat something that you cannot see? And this is inflammaging. Inflammaging is invisible, but the results or the manifestation of inflammaging is only going to come onto your skin 3-4 years later, because your skin cells are working invisibly, which you're not able to see. And the manifestation of that with textural changes on your skin, with the sagging of your skin, with the loss of firmness in the skin, with the dehydration or the crippling of the skin, is all going to start coming to surface in 3-4 years. That's why Imbalance was made, to keep inflammaging in your skin at bay. Just pause the process of inflammaging every time you spritz it. 4 main approaches through which Imbalance controls inflammaging in our skin. One is by optimizing the hydration and nourishment levels in our skin. So this is the biggest and most fundamental truth of skin physiology. When the water hydration levels are optimized in our skin, and when the transepidermal water loss is at its lowest, is when your skin is in its best healing phase. So it first adds hydration, and because it's very, very milky and nourishing, it almost acts like a liquid moisturizer. It really reduces transepidermal water loss and maintains the hydration levels in your skin. So that's number one. The second is, it is extremely good in calming down visible and invisible redness in our skin. So I'm going to put a before and after, and this is a difference between 4 hours. I had irritated my skin by using like a very intense 10% benzoyl peroxide mask, and my skin was extremely inflamed. And I used only Imbalance, and 3-4 hours, this is how my skin was. So it's very good for calming down visible and invisible redness in your skin. So really strong anti-inflammatory properties. So calms, soothes, and really, really good for minimizing any kind of irritation in the skin. Third way is its strong antioxidant properties that negate the oxidative stress that is caused in our skin by free radicals. So free radicals are basically molecules that are missing an electron. So because they're missing an electron, they're always in a state of instability, and that instability causes a lot of havoc on our skin, and we're constantly exposed to free radicals given the kind of air and pollution that we're exposed to. So the product negates this oxidative stress on the skin by lending it good antioxidants. Last way is antimicrobial benefits. Now, a really interesting backstory to Imbalance's formula is, actually Imbalance first started 2 years ago because I wanted to create a hypochlorous acid mist spray. We started work on the product, and 8 months into it, I read a lot of research that showed that hypochlorous acid sort of negates antioxidants on the skin. So that would mean that it didn't seamlessly fit into a routine with the other products that we have to offer. And almost every skincare product in the AM routine has to have good antioxidants. So using hypochlorous acid would negate all of those benefits. And for us, it's important that every product from our portfolio layers and complements each other really well. So we scrapped the idea of hypochlorous acid, but I was on a hunt for an entire year for a really good ingredient with comparable antimicrobial benefits and properties. And a very good friend of mine who works in NPD recommended this ingredient called Honokiol, which is derived from magnolia tree bark. It has extensive studies and clinical research done on this ingredient, and it shows fantastic antimicrobial properties. And the good thing is that in itself is also an antioxidant and a nourishing skin conditioning ingredient. So it was a very win-win situation for us because the negatives of hypochlorous acid were sort of taken care of with this ingredient, and it lent more to the formula. Honokiol is the ingredient that gives the formula really good antimicrobial benefits. So these 4 properties, antimicrobial, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and hydration levels, these 4 benefits sort of together make up the inflammaging benefit and wards off inflammation on the skin. There is one additional benefit that the product offers, and this is very specific to oily skin types. Now this one's just for you. See, the product is extremely milky, super nourishing and hydrating, like literally a liquid moisturizer in every spritz. So I was very confident that it's going to be an easy sell for dry skin types. Like you layer it under your serum and moisturizer, you won't have one single day of dry skin. But I knew that on the flip side, oily skin types are going to be very hesitant to try the product. It looks that milky and nourishing. Is it going to be comedogenic on my skin? So we did a clinical study with just oily and acne prone skin types for 2 weeks, and the result studies was so promising. It actually showed a 58% reduction in your sebum production in 2 weeks. See, sebum or oil in your skin is not a bad thing. Oily skin types actually age much slower because there's good amount of oil always protecting your skin. So never hate the oil in your skin, but over excess production of oil can sometimes be a little hard to manage. Sometimes overproduction of sebum happens because your oil glands sort of get a signal that your skin is dehydrated, and it goes into this overproduction drive to compensate for the lack of water in your skin levels. So with this study, it showed that if you are excessively oily and if you use this for 2 weeks, the sebum production in your skin will get controlled to the optimum level. So there was a 58% reduction in sebum levels, which is quite fantastic. And because the trial was also conducted on acne prone skin type, so we also could see visible reduction in acne lesions on the skin of all the participants who were acne prone. The before and after images of the clinical study are also on our website, so definitely check that out. For every other skin type, sensitive skin type, this is a blessing. I showed you that earlier, before and after. Here's that before and after again. It really calms down irritated skin instantly. So if you're someone who's constantly prone to your skin getting irritated, whether because of the environment, whether because seasonal changes, temperature changes, or the products that you use, always keep this in your arsenal because it 100% will help calm your skin down. Dry skin type, easy sell. I won't get into that. It's a hydrating, milky, nourishing liquid moisturizer, especially for the coming winter season. This is literally going to be a blessing. How best to use the product? Beauty of the product is it is yours to make however you want to. It's like, in my defense, you can't ever use too much of it, and you can adjust how much you want to use it as per your skin type, preference, etc. So traditionally it would be a hydrating toner. So the first step of your skincare routine, before you start with your serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, right after you cleanse, you go in with this, then you go in with your serum, moisturizer, sunscreen. That's the order to follow. That's how I use it AM and PM routine. But my favorite way to use it is actually on weekends. And that's another sort of main reason why I made this product so multidimensional. So weekends for me are basically where I'm mentally just dead. I'm extremely tired, and a lot of times I used to skip skincare because I'm just so exhausted. Skincare was feeling like a chore and not self-care, and I would just end up not doing it because I would have just no energy or bandwidth. And when I had learned the phenomena of inflammaging, it actually kind of scared me a little. I skipped skincare for hours, but inflammaging never really passes on your skin. That was a big incentive for me to make a product that would be so easy to use that I feels like I've still skipped skincare. Like I don't even have to use my hands, but I could just mist, and I know at least inflammaging is taken care of or paused for a little while on my skin until the time that I decide to shower and do my full skincare routine. Now that winter is starting, the air is going to start getting drier. So, if you live in places where air is going to get really dry, or if you work in offices that have really strong AC, keep a bottle on your desk, mist it through the day. It is fantastic to be used post a workout because the product contains antimicrobial benefits and your skin gets really flushed and red right after a workout. So this product is fantastic to use post a gym workout as well. And another thing, I love to use this pre and post makeup. So pre as just to prep my face, and after my makeup is done, I spritz it for a finishing dewy sort of glow. So because I am normal to dry skin, I really don't like my foundation looking crusty on the skin. That's like my pet peeve. So this really helps sort of just melt everything in and give me that glow. Can you see that? So yeah, pre and post makeup, post workout, through the day, on a Sunday, if you don't want to do your skincare till the very end of the day, use this 2-3 times a day, you are good. You wanted to make it as low effort as possible and still be able to pack a punch. But yeah, I think that sort of sums up everything about InBalance. So any questions you have, of course, please don't hesitate to write to us in the comments below. Or if there's any other aspect of understanding inflammation better or any other ingredient in the formula, happy to answer that. I really hope all of you get a chance to try the product really soon. And wait to hear your feedback and hope all of you enjoy it and it becomes a staple in your skincare routines. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.